This is a hard time for all of you. Really, really hard time given Corona, given the just things. We're in the middle of, right now in California where we can barely look outside the house. So there's a lot going on, right? And really take care of yourself. This process is very critical. Um, it's not something which you start in your high school or in the 12th grade. You want to start this like from ninth, 10th onwards in some way or the other. Just take care of yourself though. Pace yourself. Look at some of your time management skills. And this screenshot I got from somewhere else, but really, use this as a time to build your journey. And this time will never come back. And just don't be afraid to be assertive, about a counselor or a process that you don't understand. Ask. Work really a lot on your study skills, work on your reading skills, try to start writing a lot. Those are things that I think Shreya did a lot of things about writing, but I still felt we could have done more in terms of writing some, formulative essays about, what she liked about a trip we did, some informal things, so that when the time actually comes for formal writing, you're not having a writer's block and you can look at some of the writings you've done in the past. And that helped us a lot. Shreya did a lot of things with NHD and stuff, that came along handy for us. So anything, Shreya, anytime you want to butt in, please go ahead. Huh?
No, no, I was just gonna say that be ready to that point where they talk about be ready to write a lot. I would say that like be ready to write a lot. Like you should be. I know someone who had to draft their Common App 9 times. Luckily, I did not have to do that. I did 3, but the first time you write your Common App, I promise you, it's not as good as you think. Just because is, it's there's so much room for improvement and to make something actually. Or I guess we'll talk more about the Common App and exactly what I'm
Correct.
even talking about to begin with. But that's just like a quick like introduction to that. It's your main essay. So that's what's gonna go out to most of your schools. So like be prepared to write a lot, and also same thing on this matter is that be prepared to write whether you're applying for college, you're trying to find internships, you're reaching out to professors at your college. All 3 of these things will dedicate your time and effort in writing. So make sure that you have your grammar down firstly, and secondly, just stop, like, don't be scared to write. Just keep writing, keep writing, keep writing, and eventually it'll become like second nature, and you'll be doing an essay in like an hour instead of like days. So yeah, that's all I have on that point.